Hi guys, this is Starseed Heart. Thank you for subscribing to the channel. Thank you for liking and commenting. I've been outside all day. We just had a moon, an eclipse in Taurus, and we have a moon in Aries. It's a waxing gibbous moon. It's November the 15th. And we're going to look to see what messages we're receiving. This is for star seeds, blue pinners, light workers, and let's get started. We're going to start off as always with the themes card. I feel much better. I don't know about you guys. I have a Scorpio moon, and the moon in Scorpio, and the sun in Scorpio, Venus in Scorpio, I think Mercury in Scorpio. I can't even tell you all of them, but a moon in Aries. I'm excited because we just came out of the Taurus eclipse, which was Earth. And here we go again, release. So let me tell you a little bit about scorpionic behavior if you don't know, which most of you probably do. Here, let me fix the camera. Okay. Most release is the card, our theme card. Most of you do, but if you're new to tarot or looking into it or watch this video at a later date and you're just start watching, it's all about transformation and change. My life is constantly changing. There's a big, how can I say, there's stability, but at the same time, things are constantly changing. And you have to be prepared for that. And being resourceful during times of change is just the most optimal way to live. It's the way I have to live because honestly, things change every second around here. So release goes in line with change, and I have to do it all the time. I have to release people from my life who don't believe in my point of view or my opinions, want to change me as a person in my belief system, and I have to release them back into the world. I've had friends that have been my friends for 25 years, and just last year I had to release 3. This card is wanting to speak, so we're going to go ahead and let it speak. The bottom of the deck is the 9 of Wands. You know, there's a way of releasing to where you don't have to throw everything away. And I want you to see how each one of those wands is balanced. Being balanced in making decisions and what you release, and knowing which parts of it you release. I just clearly say now, I have boundaries. And I tell people at work or, you know, out in the world, if they say something to me or make some judgment about me that's not correct, I just tell them, don't project that on me. And that's a way of releasing it too. That's a way of releasing yourself from their opinions. So I hope that's the best advice I can give you for the theme of release. Release is going to happen in a transformational phase, and I hope you're able to balance out your life by releasing things that aren't working for you. The things that are working for you, there's no reason to release that. Oh, sorry, my nails are dirty. I was working in the yard again today. Release anything that keeps you from your path of authenticity. Release. So be selective. I found that as I've gotten older, I have to release less and less during transformational phases, because when something comes into my life, I immediately set intentions. And setting those intentions at the beginning is so much more productive because in the times of release, you can actually concentrate on the things that really need to leave your life. And that way you don't have these huge emotional moments. It helps stabilize your life. So along with release, I ask you that as you move forward in your life, that when something new comes into your life, Set the intentions right then. If it doesn't work for you, immediately state that. This is going to be our general reading for the end of November. I don't know yet. It's kind of in the cards tonight whether I'm going to read everybody's sign. I'm really not feeling it. I am going to redo Scorpio because we're coming out. I can't do Ophies yet because I'm actually going to design a deck for Ophies. It's something entirely different. We're going to shuffle the cards one more time. Even though this is a general reading, this is a love story here. And we're going to talk a little bit about this and how this could possibly work for you. So we have the Knight of Cups ushering this in. The Knight of Cups is a water card. So this could be, and this is you in water energy, right? The Knight of Cups. It's almost like you are releasing into the world and you're celebrating. You're celebrating yourself. And as you're doing this, you're creating this energy about yourself that's attracting others. And you're attracting High Priestess. This could be a Pisces. That you're attracting Pisces energy. We have the Hermit card and the Two of Cups. So we have the Knight of Cups, the Ace of Pentacles. So as you're releasing the things that are not working for you in your life, celebrate that. You're going to have opportunities ushering in for you that are going to be handed to you, right? I'm not saying that you don't have to get out, and I think that this is what the Hermit card is saying, right? Look how in this card the Hermit is on the move, right? The Hermit has his staff, he has his light, he's going out into the night, right? Light is lighting his way way is lit. And notice that there's a star in his lantern, right? I just heard, I'm not scrying right now, but I just heard camping. Someone may be going camping. And then there's a story to be told here where this may be someone that you've known for a really long time. There's a history here between you. And in this Three of Pentacles, see how they're discussing, and they're young. They've been discussing this for a long time. And just know that you have divine protection as you're going through this phase of whatever it may be. And this love story doesn't have to be between human and human. This could be a love story of a quest. This could be a love story of work. This could be something that you're very passionate about, and that's something that's very dear to your heart. Something that, I mean, it could be absolutely anything, this opportunity that's going to be coming towards you. And it's going to be ushered in by the High Priestess. So what I'm seeing here is a love story, but it can be a love story of many things. We love many things, right? So this could be something that you're going back to, that you I'm sorry, there's a parrot across the street and he absolutely loves to talk to me. There could be something that's very near and dear to your heart and you're going back to this, right? And then there could be a new person coming in, because I see new being ushered in here as well. So let's take the opportunity here So we're currently on November the 15th in a waxing gibbous moon in Aries. The moon is currently in Aries as of today. I want to see what this is. I feel like for some of you, this is going to be a person that you knew from your past, that you're actually going to be, you've been in hermit mode, and you're going to be going out to find this person. For some of you, you're just going to be sitting around telling stories of the past and talking about, yeah. Let's see where we're getting here. Number 28. I've been getting a lot of threes today, a lot of sevens, threes and sevens today. And 28. Interesting. 28 turns to 10 into 1. This week has been a big numerology week for me. It fluctuates for me, whatever it is that's coming into my life. And this week it has been all in numbers. Okay, fall into my arms. Absolutely. Okay. So for some of you, there's going to be a person that is just you've been enamored with for a very long time. And I do not see, when I say this is coming to you, I'm saying the energy is coming to you. You are actually going to these people. You are actually going after this opportunity, right? When I say it's coming to you, it comes to you after you go and seek it. This is not something that's, it's just going to show up in your mailbox, or it's going to show up in your email or whatever. This is something you've been wanting to do, or somebody you've been wanting to find, or something that you've always dreamt of doing. And the opportunity is going to open up to you at the end of this month, maybe even into December. Surrender, holding the opposites, extremes of life. So this could be something, like I said, that you've always wanted to do, and you now have the time to do it. This may be that you're sitting around and you've been in hermit mode, and you're going through things, looking at memories, and this person is someone you want to reach out to. So I see in this that the collective is going to be reaching out to people that they haven't seen in a really long time. Which brings back memories for you. Let's get some clarification of the past. Definitely. And this has, you have absolute divine protection in this. Absolute divine. Hello, the parents saying hello. Yeah, you are absolutely going to be finding someone, calling them up, taking them out for dinner, whatever it may be, going for a beer. Yeah. It's going to be like magic, guys. For some of you, this is just going to be an unexpected union. And then for others, you've been wanting this to happen. You've manifested this. Yes. Oh, yeah. Okay. And you see here how the Nine of Pentacles is going to help you usher this hermit along with this energy here. He is just absolutely ushering him. He's going to support him with energy. He, she, they. It's going to be a beautiful ride, whatever it may be. It may not be a person. It may be your own personal quest or opportunity or something you've always wanted to do. I'm hearing archaeology. Like somebody has always wanted to be an archaeologist, and they're just going to go out there and then they go through this exploration. Delphinus. 3 of Pentacles as a clarifier. And this is what I'm saying about, if you can see all the stories in this card, right? All the stories that are going to be told or have been told, the memories involved with this, and mutable air. Ushered in by the Prince of Swords. This is going to be something really... Now, over here, when I said it was going to be like magic, you have the Magician, which can be somebody in Mercury, somebody who's been in Mercury retrograde for a really long time. Just because the planets aren't, you don't know what somebody's Mercury sign is. They could have been in retrograde for a long time. You could have been in retrograde for a long time. And I'm not talking about this 1 month. You could have been going through a true Saturn return. And the support of the sun. It's time, right? Beautiful. And the Prince of Wands, mutable fire. And if you take the fire and air, mutable fire and air, that's ever changing. I mean, never changing. Mutable is not changing. See the energy that she has, the Prince of Wands. It's a he, but this is actually representing a female. May not be an actual female, but absolute feminine energy for sure. And the male is mutable fire. This is going to be a beautiful exchange here between the two of you. Definitely. I'm sorry, I'm itching. Yeah, so absolutely 110%. You're going to have a union either in business or in a relationship or just with yourself. Like the archaeologist example that I saw was one of an individual. It was just a quest that he or she is going to go on their own. And it has nothing to do with anybody else. It's a union of a decision for that person. And they've always wanted to do this. There are many reptilian beings within our galactic family, but few are hostile. However, because they seem ugly and alien, humans often project negative. It's so funny because when we got this galactic heritage card, I have never received this card, and I was like, why do they always portray reptilians to be evil? I love dragons. There's nothing wrong with dragons. These primal fears create illusion for the purpose of protection and survival, but the illusion are really based on reality. This card asks you to look deep within yourself of the fears that you have not yet faced. No, they will continue to threaten you until you confront own. Yeah, so this card is saying, you know, release the negative thoughts you have around your fears, right? Your primal fears, the fears that have held you back into this cage, that have put you into hermit mode, right? Get moving. There is something out here you've always wanted to do, and the opportunity is there. It's seeking you. It's just waiting for you to seek it back. I love you. Thank you so much for watching. Starseeds, light workers, blueprinters, be blessed.